Hi everyone, this is Bill, back with another well-worn hiker video. Today we're looking at the final chapter of our Hiking 101 series. Now the original idea behind the Hiking 101 videos was that they would help the casual, occasional hiker, regardless of their age, become a more adventurous, recreational hiker. Thus far in our series we've talked about how to select proper footwear. We've talked about your hydration needs and how to meet them. We've even talked about selecting the correct clothing. All of this is in an effort to make you more comfortable while you hike, which in turn makes your hikes more enjoyable. Well, today we're going to take a look at backpacks. We'll look at the different types of construction. We'll look at the different categories, all in an effort to help you make an educated decision when purchasing your next, or for some of you, your first backpack. Now you can walk into most any REI or Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop, go to the backpack section and immediately be overwhelmed by the available choices. Or worse, you can go online to one of those stores or others such as Sierra, Trading Post, or Campmore, type backpack into the search bar and realize there are literally hundreds of different sizes and styles of backpacks. And the question is, how does a person even start the process of selecting the best backpack to fit their needs? By definition, a backpack is a device that enables a person to carry a load on their back. When you begin the task of choosing which backpack to purchase, you'll discover there are several categories of packs, in many cases designed to carry different items. The first thing you must do is decide what you'll be carrying in your backpack. As you begin your search, you'll find camera packs, baby carrier packs, hydration packs, day packs, and backpacking packs. Since we've already talked briefly about hydration packs in an earlier video, today we're going to focus our attention on day packs and backpacking packs. Actually, day packs and backpacking packs are very similar in what they're designed to carry. The primary difference in them is the size of the pack and its internal capacity. Since this is a continuation of our discussion about hiking, let's start by looking first at day packs. The folks at REI tell us that there are three things we need to consider when we're looking at backpacks. The first thing is backpack capacity. The size pack you'll need is tied to the length of your trip and how much weight and bulk you want to carry. I'll talk a lot about the size of the packs in this video. Although there are no set standards that differentiate day packs from backpacking packs, I think that packs 40 liters or less should probably be considered day packs. For the ultralight hiker, a 40-liter pack might provide plenty of capacity for a 4 or 5 night hike, but it's simply too small for most of us. And while a 40-liter pack is a bit on the large size for a day pack, it does give you the flexibility to carry a little more gear than the smaller pack does, and it'll usually suffice for weekend trips that you might take as well. The second thing that REI tells us is that we need to look at backpack features. Those are the refinements that affect how the pack works for you. Features include frame type, either external frame or internal frame or frameless. Most all of the packs that are sold today are considered to be internal frames. They're designed to keep a hiker stable on uneven terrain, and they usually incorporate some kind of a load support technology that functions to transfer the load to the hips. Ventilation is an important consideration when purchasing a backpack. Most packs now feature a suspended mesh back panel that helps keep the pack a few inches away from your back and allow air to circulate, thus keeping you cooler. Pack access is another important feature. While most packs feature top-loading openings, side and back panel openings give you full access to what might be packed deeper inside the pack. For day packs, side pockets, hip belt pockets, and front pockets are highly desirable to stash the various items that require easy and fast access while hiking. And finally, REI tells us to consider backpack fit. As you look, remember that torso length, not your overall height, is what matters most. And while the large majority of backpacks sold today are internal frame packs, that's not always been the case. As recently as 25 years ago, the external frame pack was the most popular backpack in use. The external frame pack is essentially a rigid aluminum or polycarbonate frame to which the shoulder straps, the hip belt, and the pack itself are attached. While I don't own an external frame pack, I'd really like to have one. Kelty still makes and sells them, as does Alps Mountaineering. The external frame pack is good for carrying very heavy loads because it's rigid and it ensures excellent load transfer to the hip belt if fitted properly. They sit higher on your back so the wearer is able to walk more upright. They also have lots of attachment points for lashing down bulky gear, like bear canisters, large sleeping bags, or tents. The disadvantage of the external frame pack is they can be heavy, even when empty. The large frame can catch on trees if you're hiking through dense vegetation, and they also have more side-to-side sway when loaded, which can throw you off balance if you have to do a lot of rock scrambling. On the plus side, you can carry a lot of gear with an external frame pack, and they're very good for long expeditions where you have to carry a 50 to 100 pound pack weight. They're a lot cooler because there's more airspace between your back and the back of the pack. In addition to the previously mentioned Kelty and Alps Mountaineering packs, there's still a contingent of hikers that repurpose old military packs. The Alice pack, which dates from around 1973, is still available, either in surplus form or as a new reproduction. The newer Molly pack is also a popular pack. Many residents who live near the Gulf Coast keep an emergency bag ready during the hurricane season in case of a need to flee an incoming storm. Both the Alice pack and the Molly pack are used by many as their bug-out bag of choice. Although external frame packs were once the norm, today most people carry internal frame packs because they're lighter, easier to maneuver with. Backpacking gear is also smaller and lighter than it used to be, and people don't need as big a backpack as they once did. Internal frame packs sit flush against your back, which keeps the overall center of gravity closer to its natural position. When properly adjusted, they shift around very little. Both of these things offer a significant advantage when you're scrambling or involved in other activities that require shifting weight and body position. These packs can have a large capacity that enables you to keep your gear protected inside your pack rather than lashed onto the outside. Because they sit so close to your back, they're a bit warmer than a comparable external frame pack, and internal frame packs also tend to be a bit pricier. Recently I was joined by my friend Peter at a local nature park, so I could show you the packs that I own and how and why I chose them. The very first pack I ever bought was a small frameless pack called a Neat pack. I bought it to take with me when I backpacked to the bottom of the Grand Canyon for the first time. We planned to spend 2 nights at the Bright Angel campground, so I wanted something small and light that I could pack inside my backpacking pack and then use as a day pack the next day. And these little guys really fit the bill.
Okay, the Neat pack comes from Amazon. It's considered a 20-liter pack. And as you can see, it's just a real basic pack. It has one little zipper compartment on it. It does not have a hydration sleeve. It does have a couple of pockets for water bottles, as you can see. So you're kind of limited on what you can carry. And to be honest, it gets pretty warm because with no frame, everything just kind of gets jumbled together at the bottom of the pack. But it fit the bill perfectly for what I needed. Now this was my primary day pack, or actually it was my only day pack, for about 6 or 8 months, until I decided I needed a different backpack.
After a while, I decided that I could use a better pack, but I decided that I wanted one to do double duty, as a day pack and as an airline carry-on. The one I settled on was this North Face Recon 30. It is a great pack for a carry-on. I really like it. It is not the best pack for a day pack. As you see from the shape of it, it's made out of a kind of a hard foam, and it's more of a computer backpack. It's got a sleeve for your laptop and some various compartments and zipper pouches. So it's a great pack for that. But let's see how it carries. Now, I still use this backpack for dual purposes. I still use it as a carry-on. It is great for that. But I've started using it now as a
It's kind of a gig bag. I play saxophone with a group called the Singing Men of Texas. And so each concert, I have some paraphernalia that I have to take with me. An iPad Pro, I have a saxophone stand, I have a Bluetooth pedal. So I just keep those in this pack all the time. And so I've now dedicated it to that purpose, which meant that I had to find another day pack.
So I began to do my online research, narrowed down the candidates, and headed for the store. Remember, fit is important. So I wanted to find one that did fit me properly, and that meant I only looked at packs that came in various sizes. Ultimately, I settled on the REI Trail 40.
It's a little bit large for a backpack, but you can see that it's got, I hope you can see it, it's got a great hip belt, nicely padded. It's got pockets on it, so that works really well for that. It's got the water pouches. Turn to your right there, Peter. It's got the water pouches, sleeves on each side. It also has a hydration sleeve within the backpack. But at 40 liters, it's almost too big for a day pack. Now this backpack also works as a carry-on if you like. It's got a lot of straps that you have to kind of secure before you do that, but it will fit the bill.
The only problem I had with this pack was its size. Both the weight and the physical dimensions put this pack on the large side when considering the day pack. For the hiker that chooses his gear judiciously, this pack can be a good choice for multi-day trips. Or if you're hiking with a spouse or significant other and you need to carry their gear as well as yours, this would be a good pack to consider. For me, this pack has become my vacation pack. I throw all my hiking gear and clothing into the pack, throw the pack in the trunk of the car, and if a hiking opportunity arises, I've got everything I need. By this point, I had a pretty good idea of what I was looking for, and it only took me 4 tries. In the Gregory Zulan 30, I found the combination of lightweight, good fit, easy accessibility, and if the reviews are correct, durability that I was looking for. Torso length is fully adjustable, so you can really get a true custom fit. It comes with an included rain fly and has enough straps and pockets to even make my wife happy.
So I keep mentioning pack fit. The pack that you buy should fit your torso length. There's some you can find real easily online places that will tell you how to measure, where to measure from. You can go into most outdoor places and they'll have a little device that they'll lay across your shoulders and help you decide. The Zulan pack has become my day pack. It's lightweight, but it carries really well, so I really like it.
So yes, I have 4 day packs, and I'm going to keep them all because every one of them has a specific role. But wait, there's more. I have one more backpack I want to talk about. After a trip in which I had borrowed most of my gear, I made the decision to purchase a backpack to be used for multi-day hiking trips. After being measured to determine the pack size, I tried on several different brands of packs and several different models of the various brands, and I ultimately chose the Osprey Ether 60. The Ether 60 has great features and is sure a comfortable fit. It's got a contoured hip belt with zippered pockets. It's got a breathable back panel. It's got aluminum center stay to maintain the back panel shape. Lots of zippers to access pack content, as well as stretch mesh pockets, and that's hard to say, and an abundance of straps to attach things like your sleeping pad and trekking poles if you so desire to put them on the outside. The only downside that I'm aware of is that, well, it's no longer available. It's been replaced by the Ether AG60, which will have the same features. So if you're in the market for a hiking backpack, check it out. Just remember, while I've mentioned backpack fit as a desirable feature for day packs, it's crucial for backpacking packs. So I'd recommend that you do what I did, and that is go into a store that can not only fit you for a day pack, but also let you experience what it feels like with weight inside of it. Get an idea of what it's going to feel like on the trail. Well, I think that does it for today. I hope that this video has been helpful in answering any questions that you might have about purchasing a backpack. If you got a question, please share it in the comments section. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss future episodes. Be sure and share us with your friends. My name is Bill, and I am the Well-Worn Hiker.